you're gonna have to stop. You're gonna have to let it go. Let's put it that way. Before we get into the topic, for those of you that are new, my name is Michael Young, also known as Forever Young. And for those of you that are joining us again, welcome back. Today's topic, before we get into it, I need you guys to subscribe to the channel because we're gonna be throwing out some gems. Trust me. I need you guys to like this video because it helps the logarithm on YouTube for my channel to get discovered. Leave a comment if you have any questions, if you have any thoughts, opinions, or you just want to show some love. And then last but not least, I almost always forget this, turn on that notification bell so whenever I drop a video, you guys will be updated, okay? How to stop masturbating. How to stop masturbating. Ladies, obviously, this might pertain to you. This might pertain to you as well, so you might want to stick around. Obviously, I'm gonna give it to you from a masculine side of the spectrum, okay? Hence the mustache. And for my fellas out there, I'm just gonna get down to it. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. We know masturbation it's weak. It's low energy. It's weak and it's low energy. That's why you're here. That's why you typed in how to stop masturbating or whatever form of that, because you already know that it isn't helping you nor promoting you in any way. So the key is already identified. We know it's not helpful. We know that we don't like it. But for some reason, we have an addiction, and we'll get to that because I don't believe in addiction. I believe in belief. And wherever that is what you bring to life. So we have a habit of, whacking off. First and foremost, I'm gonna tell you fellas, if you're whacking off, you're gonna get some shrinkage, brother. You're gonna get some shrinkage. I mean, you're literally condensing the size of your tool. Now, maybe that doesn't matter to you. Maybe size doesn't matter. A lot of ladies, some ladies may say size doesn't matter. And I think there may be some truth to that, but ultimately I don't believe that. I think as human beings, as creatures of life, we expand naturally. So size eventually is gonna matter, when you're getting experience, ladies. But to stay on topic, well, we stayed on topic, but you're shrinking your size. You're shrinking the size of your dick, of your penis, of your balls. You're shrinking it all down there. It's all just shrinking. So let's just throw that out there. Aside from that, what you're really doing when you aren't masturbating, when you are retaining your semen, we'll say, you think of semen as life force. And one way that you can connect to that easy is when women need semen in order to make a baby. So we can call the semen life force, right? So you think of semen as life force. Now, what is life force? Life force is literally everything that is going on right now, okay? The glow, the flow. I got a little bit of hair under here. It's growing too, I'll tell you what. The confidence, the energy, the actual testosterone, your attitude, your willingness, your get it done or flow it done attitude. Okay, I don't like to say get it done just because that's just not the phrase. We flow into completion, you understand? So first and foremost, I know a lot of those things you guys like. You guys want to be ready to go. You guys want to be sharp mentally. You guys want to be confident in who you are. You guys want to be functioning as far as health-wise through your body. Because when you do ejaculate, again, this is life force, believe it or not, it weakens you inside and out. It weakens your bones. It weakens your immune system. It weakens everything about you. Okay. So getting to the actual climax of this, how do we change that habit? How do we change the habit of masturbating? How do we not masturbate? Okay. It's very simple. You need to get off your ass and you need to go live life. You need to put structures in place that promote you and promote a fun-filled lifestyle. I don't want to say busy, so we use fun-filled lifestyle. What do I mean by that? If I'm just sitting in my room all day, I don't care if it's quarantine, I don't care if it's a pandemic, I don't care about any of that. If we're sitting in our room all day and we're not doing anything, we're not moving, we're not going, the chances are our mind is going to be wandering, right? Unless we're sleeping or unless we're meditating, unless we're studying something, reading something, our mind is going to be wandering, especially if we have that television on. Every other commercial, if not every one, is filled with sex, right? So if we stay stagnant, we are going to masturbate, period, okay? But once you start investing time into things and avenues, whether it be your health, that may mean going outside for a walk, that may be sharpening up your nutrition, getting some things in the fridge, in the cabinets in there that help you and promote your life. That may be reading, writing, working out. That may be going and hanging out with friends. That may be going on a hike. That may be, you can even go play video games if it fulfills you. You guys get what I'm saying. The key is to not stop masturbating. The key is to not stop masturbating. The key isn't to stop masturbating. The key is to replace masturbation with activities that you genuinely like, right? It could be making YouTube videos. I'll tell you what, if this camera wasn't on, I'd be whacking her. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. It may be making YouTube videos. I love making YouTube videos. I love making YouTube videos. I love just putting information out there from my experience, from my gatherings, and sharing it with you guys, okay? I like skateboarding, okay? I like researching about spirituality, numerology, astrology, health, science, right? I like hanging out with my cats. I like hanging out with some of my friends, right? I like doing things that add to my life force. I like doing things that make me happy, period. Now, I know some of you are like, okay, that's it? That's how we stop, excuse me, woo. That's how we stop masturbating? That's it? Just do other things? Again, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you guys. Some people maybe say, okay, hold your breath for 5 seconds, stand up, do a handstand, twist parallel to the equator, and then say, I am 7. I don't, you know, that can work. And this is the thing, whatever you believe is going to work, right? So if I have a process that some guru gave me and I believe in the guru, thus I believe in the process, then it's probably gonna work just because I have that belief, which is life. I have that towards it, so it's probably gonna show that result that I want because I believe in it. But again, it doesn't need to be any more difficult than it needs to be. It's really simple. Here's masturbation, here's my site. Okay, what else? What do I really like to do? It's all about wherever your attention goes, that's where the energy is gonna flow. So, you know, maybe a video coming up, I'll explain to you guys my morning routine and how I get ready to embrace the manifestations, the abundance that we all naturally get day to day. I may have to show you guys, you know, maybe a little bit of my process, because the best way to set yourself up for success is right from the beginning, right? And in this context, we're talking about right in the morning, right as you wake up, okay? Putting yourself in that environment where you don't give yourself that opportunity to even think about masturbating, to even think about jacking off. Because we know, and again, when you understand that this is not making me happy, when you look at it like, wait, oh shoot, that's not making me happy. That is actually not making me happy. That gives you more of a power to pivot towards what does make you happy. Because come on, jacking off, ladies, you know, That's not what it's about. And I don't know if all my audience out there, I don't know where you are as far as that V card is, but nothing is better than the actual activity of sex. Nothing is better. I don't even want to just say sex. Nothing is better than making love. And that's on God, for real. I'm not even capping on you. Nothing is better than making love. Sex is better than masturbation. A lot of you who are masturbating, you are starting to realize that masturbating is not only addicting, but it's not even fulfilling, because as soon as you go and you do it and you bust that nut, it's over. It's done. And there you are laying, no energy. You just laying, just bored. Yeah, you may not be thinking about her anymore, sure, but you're bored. You want to think about her. You don't want to not think about her, because then you're ignoring your actual true self, right? So I know some of you guys, you may think you're outsmarting the system just because you bust a nut. I used to think that just because I bust a nut, now I know how to think about any woman. That ain't gonna work, brother. That ain't gonna work. Matter of fact, the opposite works. You not busting a nut makes the women think about you. We're gonna have to make this maybe a 2-part video, but this is gonna bring us to our conclusion of this whole topic of masturbation. I'm gonna leave you guys with a benefit of it, because I don't want to just tell you to do something without letting you know that there is a carrot at the end of there. It's not on a string either. It's there for you to eat. When you withhold from ejaculating, when you do not masturbate, you build up this life force in you. Again, it's confidence, it's glow, it's flow, it's always know that you're connected. I just wanted to rhyme right there, but that's true. When you start to build upon this, the pheromones, the essence, the energy that you start to spew out is confidence. You could say alpha. I like to say alpha omega. And now it's an invisible scent. Women, they're picking you up left and right. Whether they're in your same state or whether they're in the same continent, doesn't matter. Women can pick this up. And science does explain this, but only to a certain extent. When we withhold from masturbation, when we withhold from jacking off, that energy, that confidence gets quantified. I probably messed it up. Gets quantified. That's a fancy way of saying it gets multiplied in a big way. And now you give off a energy of you got your shit together, that you don't play games, that you're about your business. Because again, this is what you develop when you're not ejaculating, when you're not masturbating. You develop a strong life force of masculine energy, of alpha energy, of testosterone. And then this is what these women can smell, the testosterone. Not, well, they don't physically smell it, but it's an unscented scent that is out there. And you watch, the necks will start to turn, because you have not only this unseeable confidence about yourself, but you know it, right? You know it, you feel it, because this is natural. And if you guys have any other questions or are curious about how this works, I don't go in, I'm not a science graduate, let alone a graduate. I graduated high school. I didn't do the whole college thing. I did most of it. But if you guys want more information, I urge you to go search yourself. But as far as the broad perspective on no-fap, semen retention, and not jacking off, you build up life force. We call it confidence. We call it law. We call it God flow, whatever you'd like to call it. You build up what you want to build up so you're able to perform in life. Period. The easiest way to not masturbate, the easiest way to do the opposite of masturbation is to do other things during your day, during your night, during your morning that you like, that you're enthusiastic about. Okay? I warn you, do not say, okay, I'm not gonna masturbate anymore, and just sit and wait for you not to masturbate. Because I'll tell you what, it's like nails on a chalkboard. Because if you have no energy going anywhere else besides I'm not going to masturbate, the universe is going to make you masturbate, because that is where your attention goes. And wherever attention goes, energy flows. So I hope you guys were able to take something from this video today. If you're new here, I must say again, subscribe. Turn on the notification bell, because we're going to be dropping gems left and right. Okay, we're going to be dropping genuine information left and right, and we're not sugarcoating anything. Okay, this is not a facade. This is real life. All right. Like the video if you felt the vibe. Leave a comment if you have any questions. If you're curious, you have anything to add, or you just want to show some love. I appreciate you guys for rocking with me. Again, my name is Michael Young, aka Forever Young. And until next time, peace. Love and light to all, and to all love and light. Yeah, you guys know that. No, for real. I love y'all. Love and light to all, and to all, love and light. Until the next one. Peace.